Let's talk a little bit right here, right now, about that next big topic that I'm sure that a lot of folks are tuned in for. A lot of my shall we say, local sports talk fans that tune into this national show. And that's my Oklahoma Sooners. Ooh, Lord. Lost to Missouri on the road. Lost to Missouri late with a lead. Got an offense that is offensive. Got a defense that got to be looking at the offense going, what more can we do, dog? Like, what more can we do to help you? You can't run the football. You can't throw the football. You can't protect the quarterback. Oklahoma is 5-5. And on a bye week, idle this week. All right, bet. Cool. What we got left? Oh, yeah, Alabama and LSU. Two teams that are very angry. One that's playing for their college football playoff life. One that's just wild, stupid angry at 6-3. Cool. That's what we got left. We got to go to. We get Alabama coming to us. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. My goodness. And then we got to go to Baton Rouge, to Tiger Stadium, at a place they call Death Valley because, well, you seen the weather down there in Baton Rouge, dog. It's swamp booty down there. Don't nobody like playing down there, dog. I mean, Alabama like playing down there. They like giving y'all the 4.5 now, but we got history with LSU, and it ain't good. It ain't good. For some of y'all forgot about 2019. I ain't forgot this two-star named Justin Jefferson just turned us into his personal whooping boy. 200-yard receiving one dude, not named Jamar Chase, not named Terrace Marshall. People forget this, dog. Terrace Marshall and Jamar Chase, those were supposed to be the dudes, right? Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and then we got Joe Burrow cooking us. Just cooking us. Couldn't do nothing about it. No defense whatsoever. Gave us 63 points. 63 points on national television in front of my mama. I had my mama on the phone. My mama's going, RJ, fix it. I can't do nothing from over here, mama. What you want me to do? Boys getting their behinds kicked. Then we got to go up to Missouri where we know they ain't got the first string quarterback. He on the shelf. All we got to do, stop the run, lock up Luther Bird, Theo Weeks. That's all we got to do. We can't even do that. We got beat by Drew Pine. We got beat by somebody actually named Drew Pine who rode the pine. We got beat by the bench. We got beat by the dude with splinters in his booty. So, now, who else you going to fire, Brent? Like, that's the question everybody want to know. They want to answer to. Who else getting fired? You know, like, Mike Norvell, he went ahead and said, you know what, I can't. They want me up out of here. And it cost $64 million to get me up out of here. But they not going to suffer y'all no more. So, Alex, Adam, Ron, y'all got to go. Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, wide receivers coach. I got to fire them with 2 games left in the season. We 1-9. Like, I would have made them road this out. I would have looked at Booster and been like, nah, Wait till it's over. No, you got to do this right now. You got to go find us somebody new right now. Ain't nobody right now. Ain't everybody been fired. Meanwhile, Nebraska, Matt Rule decided, I can't. Marcus, I didn't bring in Dana to consult. I brought in Dana to run this. We got to beat USC. We got to get bowl eligible. We got to do it right now. Problem with Oklahoma is we did that already. Fired the offensive coordinator. Got him up out of here. Went through we blew up a freshman's first year, right? Getting him in there against Tennessee. Got us a win against Auburn. Couldn't make it happen the rest of the way. Back to the Jackson Arnold experience. It's going about the way it started. Ain't gotten that much better. Got an offensive line that can't protect nobody, but people talking about wanting to keep the offensive line coach because, well, you're probably going to lose these offensive line men to a transfer. And I'm going, y'all not watch what happened with Caden Green last year? Dudes is going to leave if they going to leave. Like, that's how we got here. You got to fix it. So here's what I propose. I propose Brent Venables throws the entire offense in the trash. Blow it up. Blow it up. Go to a new scheme. If it's pro style, I don't care. What I want is somebody that's going to be as creative as Kyle Shanahan at the 49ers, Ben Johnson at the Detroit Lions. I want some creativity. I want some misdirection. I want some motions. I want some reads. I want some sleight of hand in the backfield. Whatever they got going on at Texas, get some of that. Whatever they got going on at Alabama, get some of that. This RPO stuff, it is so 2017, dog. We have all seen it. We all know how to defend it now. Okay? You can't do that. And plus, it wouldn't matter anyway because the quarterback can't get protection. So what we throwing the ball in the first place for? Javonte Barnes went for 200 yards against Maine, and then the dude couldn't play against Missouri. And you know what we had behind him? Nothing. Nada. Zip. I can't look at any of the positions at Oklahoma right now and say somebody did a good job. You know, like as much as I want to give Deion Burke some credit, he's been hurt half the year. Half the year. Nick Anderson, Andrew Anthony, gone. Y'all keep trying to tell me about Taylor Tatum, and I'm going, that boy put the ball on the floor. I can't have no tailback to put the ball on the floor. That's the cardinal rule. It is a law as immutable as gravity. You don't put the ball on the carpet. That don't happen. So, what I want to happen is perhaps this dude at USC takes an L to Nebraska, Lord forbid, on behalf of Trojan fans, Lord forbid. And perhaps he looks around, not unlike he once did at Oklahoma, but looks around like Chip Kelly did at UCLA and decides, you know what? I don't think I want to do this. I think my president is stepping down. I don't know if y'all saw that, but President Holt, she getting up out of here in July 2025. She don't want no parts of being no president at USC right now. You got a brand new Jen Cohen who's kind of growing into the job, but you're in a new league where you can't figure out which way it's up. You're fighting for your life against Nebraska, who's fighting for their life. Both of y'all out of time, out of place in the Big Ten, a place y'all historically have absolutely zero identity, trying to claw one out, trying to create an identity on the fly. So what I am saying is perhaps Brent Venables puts the band together. Perhaps Lincoln Riley decided, maybe I want to go back to Norman. Maybe I want to let Brent parade me around and say, hey, look, the way it went down the last time, that's on me. I'm sorry. Can we squash this? And I'll bet Oklahoma fans would be so pissed and mad for so long, and they'd be pissed and mad, and they'd be pissed and mad, they'd be pissed and mad, because they still pissed and mad. It's still very hot around here. But they would let it go if you can marry that defense that Brent had at Clemson with that offense that Oklahoma had with Lincoln, and you run roughshod through college football in 2025 and the vaunted SEC. Would that be worth it? I damn sure would be for me, because I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like since I got this job, the only thing that I have wanted more than the job I got right now is for Oklahoma to win a damn national championship. That's it, dog. I didn't watch almost everybody else I work with get what they want. I got a boss who went to Kansas to get to see good Kansas football and KU win a national championship in basketball. I got a boss who went to Purdue that got to see Jeff Brom get them right enough to get to the Big Ten championship, turn them into a world beater. Okay? I got a boss who was at Georgia, and he ain't had a bad season since 2016, if we tell the truth, shame the devil. Me? Beat Texas every now and again. But it became such a joke for Oklahoma to get to the college football playoff that you had Oklahoma fans going, please don't put us in. Please don't put us in. We don't want to be embarrassed. We feel like we're going to get embarrassed. We feel like Alabama's going to beat us down. LSU's going to beat us down. Clemson's going to beat us down. Georgia going to beat us down. Never going to live down the squib kick. I'm telling y'all, man, you're up 17. It's about to be halftime. But no, you give Georgia the short field. They go score. You give them the ball back to start. And all of a sudden, we in a dogfight and we lose in double overtime. But take the clock management out of Lincoln's hands. Because when Shane Beamer was on the sideline at Oklahoma, clock management wasn't an issue. That was what he was hired to do. He would be in his ear going, hey, coach, take time out. Take time out. Take time out. Hey, coach, we want to let this one run. He ain't got that guy at USC. We know it because he managing the clock like it's broken. Brent knows how to manage the clock. And Brent knows how to call the defense. And Zach Alley got that part. He don't need no help. That is a Brent disciple. What you need is an offensive coordinator you can leave alone. And if I don't know nothing else ever about Lincoln Riley, he is one of the best offensive coordinators who has walked the face of the earth. Play calling, that man can dial it up. I know the miss with Miller Moss feels like one, but it ain't as bad as what is going on at Oklahoma. Marry Lincoln Riley with Brent Venables, and perhaps you can get back to something. Because I'm not too proud for that, man. I'm really not. I want to win. I mean, internally, like that's what I am known for. It's like whatever we got to do to win. I don't care. How do we win? If we got to run the football 50 times, I don't care. I want to win. Go get me somebody who can win. I know Lincoln Riley can put together a winning offense. I know Brent Venables can put together a winning defense. Imagine being able to collect all of the Infinity Stones and put them in the gauntlet. That's all I'm asking. Meanwhile, in the most wide open the SEC has ever been, I got to watch Oklahoma at the bottom. You know who's at the top of the standings right now? It's A&M in Tennessee. This would be the year where a 10-win Oklahoma gets into the playoff. That's not true, not never year. This would have been the year. But no. This is what y'all wanted, man. Like I'm over here having to defend the honor of Oklahoma because I'm going, hey, look, we Oklahoma, we got 7 national championships. We got 14 Big 12 championships. We are not Missouri. That's not who we are historically. We are not A&M. It's not who we are historically. And what do I got to do? I got to watch A&M, who ain't won nothing in the 21st century, be in position to play for the damn SEC championship in Oklahoma's first year, while Texas is the number 3 team in the country. Some of y'all need to get on the program. That's all I'm saying. Some of y'all need to get on the program, and the program is winning. Forget all this petty stuff that y'all want to talk about with Lincoln. Forget all this petty stuff you want to talk about who is loyal to the program and who is not. Win. Be loyal to winning.